Japan spokesperson Black Mary and I say Escamo the MPP delegates, and it's something that we must talk about it. Or you see the NDC manner of propaganda ne ntro ne nsema ohunye nsema ontuminye and someone no ankasa nim say possible, but he is using the issue say Ghana for yetese obi yekese obi wo sika na amanfo atudi na chi no. He is using that one to convince MPP delegates also monto abamano. But abusia ene yebe pipe ene kene Japan yere nso ababonten so oye campaign dia manikunu ono so no wato afom kakra. I ma mene so atra mene ka che ntinka. I was expecting say nka obeye campaign dia nkobe kansem bi no ma emudo to say a Western woman or kasafa amanyo sem home. But my man at what tree. Yes, answer yan can say can Japan spokesperson be a chef any Jerry or no so quatra mammy a friend of Vimlet in the show so I can't send Bruma Yansan him. I'm coming to punch holes in it. Yet or so and I last topic and I say Kevin Taylor ya Kevin Yankasa ya kwa tantan oti America oti basement da bia oye dopo o mai mo ayura mahama se oye ne doba enti onka na sem no odi niema bi no deceive some of the MPP aspirants omo anim nyama ho say ye Kevin Taylor na hye sa niema na chi say odi division beba MPP and also ne meka ho asem na mature the difference between mature politicians and immature politicians. Anyhow, omo ayeden omo analyze and also omo digest information sir about bonte. And also yebekasa afa ho. If you also be and this amanyoko no jadam jadam pa na jana edam no ano edre ni nyina ne se ena me no kasai and this enipa be se 9 and omo atwe omo ti enipa pese 9 ena omo atwe omo ti e wan de isi amanyoko no se awo pese president Mahama de ne mandate ne ba wie ya omo beba na omo be gina ho e de amandisi amanyoko no na saade na omo ye no very very dangerous for the NDC, but it is a big advantage for the MPP. Etire me gina kwanya we so na mabo sabio MPP executive empanfo na omutimi gina ase omutimi gina ho tama omokototo adwene say we have to have our yen can say our presidential primacy no or say yen in term no. I want to congratulate them because they have done a massive job. Now that decision no, I think say is the biggest and is the most important decision after the defeat with MPP Amanyoko na ye. Because by doing this, from February 2026, the MPP candidate then can go around and start doing a massive campaign. Sabreno na NDC form omugusua omoko because dom na omwatwe omuti NDC Amanyoko mzo mpese omommera na omomedi Mahama de no omodoso ena so hwemu ye nso a ni patitra omu NDC mu nyina na atwe omuti Haruna Idrisu eka ho bi Sase Dunkatia eka ho bi Julius Debra ono so ka ho bi ena ne fana wana ababeto abontre ne say ye mame wait mame I the vice president of the republic and so the to tom fna mam ena yate so person mra na ya sanso ate say even the Kopoku the minister of agriculture of Ghana today ono so person mra megina enti sani pali we o matwe omuti no omo wo backbone kese e wan this Amanyoko no ma while they are fighting about the power, the MPP can take advantage of that to work from 2026 up to 2028. But until you timiko yi, yes, timiko yi, ye fragment and 10 tema, this will help MPP to really build a very strong and formidable base across the country 2028 abano. Yebe fane fara because ejana abba andi si amanyuku no busia enya asem keto akora. Ano edene pa say into omotu akene de Japan ka se onni nsemfo 1pp no because the ekos no ase dun ketia nam eye thank you ta odwene ho a wonte ase Julius Debra or the Adani Jorgen was sorry American kwano to asane nkwasiasa eno ana oye I had no idrusu ono ene on an I'm not in part of Ghana a campaign secretary ya maame vice president so there or the Jubilee House ho an appointment in a contract or modi manyina no or select say nipa no be ye obi betumi support no for her ambition on the years and the time coming. In any case, Abusia, yabeka asem we beti any kan na yenko yanim na yenko din komo emfamfa Kennedy Japan and then a blackmailing and then a scamming here across the MPP constituencies all that delegates for say omonko to abamano na media asem no bi eduro na meka na me fanchi amatie for kakra Mimi Kofi Frank Mwakwaba, Pake, Michel ye, Pama, Mamma Michel, Sansona, Isaac entry. I also now you'll be a country Ghana for the Monto Abamano. Well, bro, you can choose to go, eh? You are not forced to stay. I'm sorry. Sansona, Mammy, Stanso Mwakwaba ye pa. Mammy, Amanya, Michel ye, Pana Mammy, Diana Pia, I, Michel's ye pa, first person of buyer. Mammy, I said, now the central region is also complaining about the duty of the vice president. Yeah. As a country, I'm not paid though. Your damn woman gun and tell me yeah, Juma. I am not paid. So I'm Skakra. Baby brave and I'm in Fanyama entry. Na Sikadia. One in your own pay. Yanto asuna yanko ya nim na yam fansem no bi meguja. Abusham for. So young people ni bana utie me pa because today we are here to do a very very simple job. You're born 1 hour pepe. If you are near beautiful lives not to and then yen can say Saturday into me the link number 2 up announce what joining na no nyina di nkomo abusiam for Kennedy Japan shasia or yen near be across the constituencies in the country TNT or yen nyina say he want to blackmail or he want to scam all the MPP delegates across the country. And it is very sad because Kennedy December more can on a campaign arsenal. Kennedy campaign Bunuma oh December more can on a campaign no. What can I say now during why it doesn't make sense? What can I say now during home? Now Udokrum Ediko Nima. The senses I cannot find them. The entire makers of papa yi ashasia or blackmail MPP delegates and say one MPP delegates in binom or the forms are come on so monfere na so moto abama na or no more social contracts obemo mo adwuma we delegate now we are kokora mpona osimansro wo de sign na fa oba ana onana wa the number anani din fashion forms no or no to abaman by the flag bearer or be fere obano no abana juma Kennedy Japan say am fans so ha enra yenko ya papa yi akopie mu obabi say wakoje asase say India fo bi no ma ba besi pharmaceutical company kase the biggest one in the country and also me do no ho amentiase I'm coming to talk about this. Now, no Kennedy Japan, the business mugu. Ebejina bonten country yin say, oh no so no. Wakwa could be the biggest steel factory in the whole of Africa. Now, dear Yan say, wasi factory na wie. Osi factory na wie ye no. Yes, light eba hono. And need the energy to power the plant of this factory. Now I'm say, wow, aja wajo. Any power NSA yeden fa o man Ghana question nsem Temiyepa. O video so I'm watching, but you can make some things on the ground. A nipa or kwakosi factory. A sika obo ni din. Meme kwaku ameti hai. Menti bida. Minya bintu mi botomuda. A nipa no. Osi wati ni botomu sika kesi enti se. Ekosi factory no. Saa nipa na ntumi ani kane anye ade bi a yefa ni business plan. Mimi apanyini samoroku no me wakwa abapa. Antumi antranse anye business plan papa bi. Anhu the needs the obehia ansana plant no atimi aye adwuma. Na mom no tumi go ahead. Ekosi plant si ho. Abra na onim se light na eba ho no. Entumi generate enough electricity to let the company or the factory work. What a shame. Temiyepo, man kese papa ni bi adwuma ye bado. Me I've always said that Kennedy is a big businessman. Me I've never gone against that. So intermediate kurana, it doesn't make it. It's not a bad thing. So intermediate important. So intermediate adwuma bo manum ema manfonya biye. But organization of a factory, I would say about billions and billions. Now, ultimate build the company anyway. Abra, now unim say electricity is available at that site. How can you do that? And I will. And I'm fagana mama shonsa. Moka jo mahama denubi. Mi yari kedun se mo akwa ba twima se dinkra mo nso akwa ba pa Moka jo mahama sugar factory ne friend is saying what is the name of that sugar factory? Oh what is the name? John Mahama is like Kennedy Japan, and I believe Kennedy Japan will be worse than John Mahama because anyway John Mahama was using Ghana's money to build that factory. So he did not care. But who can in Japan ankasa bottom scale de kwakosi factory? What me to sika do when you go from abra one pan hwe say factory we baby ami kwakosi ni menya enough energy for the function of the company. Hey papa, enti we wait. Enyama way. Sanyama way. Your mental organization way. Your personal organization preparation we kurana ento asum way. And I'll say anything. Yampaja or mind be a friend in Ghana, Mramesho some na fire day. The question is na fire day. Mutemi yo delegates. Sa papa no se momfa Ghana MPP mano na kan say MPP no ye were over 200,000 delegates. Any MPP official yen can say officials across the country. And this uba be the MPP anima automatically no you have a leadership responsibility for about 200,000 people across the country. And this a one kasa usikampo baby awoko na akọ spend no. Want to me organize who in a good manner. Amana nye functionable. And to two near my ye. Want to me anye analysis of the site. Now to me ko two sika guwa. Sana yamfa MPP measure unsem. Now, how are you going to coordinate 200,000 officials across the country? How can you? Abusia, Sanyama we neman kitten bia. Yet to me, verify character of a human being. Kotona beton are different from what? Leading human beings. Koto na beton. koto momone na beton, koto gari na beton, koto kobi ana tilapia na beton. A different from say who coordinating about 200,000 people across the country. Our monte fanko, our mocho onwashia. Abushe coordinating 200,000 people. Obia one adwene dani team. Now we nye omo boss. Now mum no mumu say they are in collaboration with you. No, it is different from having about 20 million workers. Because your 20 million workers, they see you as their boss, and they cannot go contrary. Omun to me and have omun to me differently from your directions. And yes, I'll be fire more for a jumam. But in a party called MPP, political party, no, even the last man in the constituency, the grassroots now, Sujina Homan, no. He can think different, and you have no hand on him. Temiyepa. Enti se, wankasa usika mpo na utimi kotugu sei. Abela untuminya arrangements. Untuminya organizations. Untuminya research on the site, on the area. Nambo mno. Utumi eko to si campaign pay a wo kan gu ho ansa wa realize say light kura e bi ni site ho a minya ba ma sa nipa wei e na yemfa nipa 200,000 kwhye ni nsam e den kan PP party ni begu because me can tell say me got 10,000 workers under me, and I'm a leader of a political party, no. The positions are not the same. Hey, o boss, I can't say no one tina obefa yaw. Enti the asema boss be can word jumam no. You do that. But in the terms of politics, no. Maami abro na otifie no kro no MPP ni no. He has his say. Enti MPP delegates should not confuse coordinating of human being with coordinating your workers. Coordinating your workers is yes amasa. Matuwase, ciao, chiwediamo. Dealing with MPP delegates is about collaboration, which is completely different. Enti papano, first of all, it is not because he's a business mugu that will let him become the leader of our party. Our party has a different character and a different nature. Your party no ewa niswade a edan ene obia sabio only di ono ankasa ni business. A businessman is after his profit. Businessman no nemfaso no hwehwe. MPP party no is after developing human character, human capital. Ye develop nipa dasani mana paja ni mu akona nim. Oh my brother, I thank you very much Erikedu. Enesajima me monso akwaba pa. Paul Boachi ansa woso mu akwaba. Se wo di party anima MPP party especially, it is not about profit. MPP animu die no, it is not about making profit your tom, but it is about empowering people's skills for them to become somebody better in the society. Enti urana said ye Matthew for catcher me say he has always refused to say a man in ministerial position because yes, he did not want to expose himself of his inability to coordinate people. So the catcher say he refused. Say obey wine, obey minister because a ban is on to me nya da change contract in free buy ho. minya bema a buying contract me kwakudo so kura meti hai oma me bia I can also make money. Me ameti hai oma me a buying contract, me too I can become rich. Because a buying contract, it is just to go buy and provide. Jessica kotona fabra ye na watu nsafiri home. So that thing has nothing to do with what we call leadership quality. Emfa hokra. Enti MPP delegates, we should be very wise on the decisions that we are going to make on 31st January. Because that decision can scatter Yemfane say and that's where they are 2028 year coming election no yenya ebebo yen sa decision no ebe gu MPP party na nkasa because Kennedy says he want to make a bro to the MPP into obeye leader obe break no na mamen kan chiro e mo bi me kan chiro say MPP for 1.7 now oman koto aba no almost say Kennedy bomb beto aba nti enkoto aba ma Kennedy eye asem bia it make sense nyansa nim dodo because say we see nipa 1.7 yento aba mawa what about the 4 point something million na omokoto ma Dr. Bawumia no omo dia no mbeye wa bi so omo entra homo bi me kan kire say me na ma na amamfo e kan kire me say ma Kennedy mra oba e beto ama no ehefo a enipa hefo na beka asasem no kire bisa wo ho NDC for okay so NDC for they kire say Kennedy is a weak candidate for them and that is what they want. And the sansem way mo mayem fan to etimu da say amamfo say yemfa Kennedy mra because me so metumi aka kire say amamfo say yemfa yaw adotwe mu mra metumi aka kire say amamfo say yemfa kwabrant agyapong emra metumi aka kire say amamfo say yemfa branch empon so kura mra miwia Evans Ankama mo akwa papa eyentro na ada any boss de muka omo package sa asem no to say eyomo campaign slogan say baby ombeko bia no obon kama nipa emilivu say Ghana fo nyina se yemfa ne mra na say miwia be ma wutie me say nyentro any nkontompo a now we are really sure say Ghana for nyina pese yemfa wo mena adenti a wonko independent candidate na wonko je abanua no temiyo seme me ametioi me sure say Ghana for nyina say memra medi Ghana so more peme na me party media actually say I'm not the person that they need that identity I won't go independent. Alan Chilamantin had a boss osemo mami nikai minim say amam for say omo peme enti me ko independent oko yo nya asen 3%. Ken, kona kwaji so 3%, rewu de eko. Me as someone who said the wrong one like Kennedy Japan will find you in peace, but will leave you in pieces, and the right one like Dr. Bawumia will find you in pieces and will lead you to peace. Wow. What a right. Incredible right. If Asankama said Nanado's God is indeed dealing with the Mahama and his Goro boys appointees. Yes, Ochine Baba Hopa, Ochine Beka sa asem no pa. Bacho tiemi ye pa. Asem pese men come on to nwasen say obi ope president ye die. Na oye willing say sabio oman no mufuo nyina eta na chi no. He will not waste his time That person will never waste his time. That person will never waste his time on a party. The person will rather go independent to win the elections. Because first of all, the idea Kurana Kennedy person family medical on family MPP and name no, you're wrong. My cancer we messing can be him. Because MPP amanyo kono any socialist political party, a capitalism. And to make a jump so persona medi MPP and him now won't find Kwame Nkrumah manner of governance, MD MPP and him, any ye, a beton zoom. And to a delegator, Manin to Timuye Pa said the man is trying anyway, anyhow, to scam you people for your vote. The man is doing anything that he could just to avoid the say Dr. Bawumia Ebabedi president because Kennedy Agyapong who ni pefe says Dr. Bawumia bedi president contractor hodo na nsaka no onya ono ane kan ye your mind bi wo ho. I think say he was in a Jubilee house. Oba abonte be kan say na nando say e man mfa Ghana contract nyina mfa MPP fo nko a enye sa Ghana fo be ka say MPP fo nko a na edi de wo man no enti aya onye den onchema ne nso even other Ghanaians so Kennedy Agyapong be kan say sa nipa na Dr. Bawumia ne be nante de a miwia Ivan Sankama bia na kai sa man ne den sa nipa no and only Dr. Bawumia be nante de a ene he is not going to support Dr. Bawumia's campaign. Enti de papa ne ye ni nyina no selfish selfish and unsensical decision. Say Obabedi MPP and him. Because the reasons and the motivations now they might no. It does not make sense. And then we are talking about leading a party. Yenye campaign say Obabedi or anymore. We are dealing with internal party about the political party that you want to lead. And this our message be person won come fan delegates. It must be concern of when you be first or build the base of the party. Na obe peli daddy. Now what shall say promise me basi factory. Do you want to tell me say you leader now your president ana? What are the organizations that you're going to put down in the party to make sure that the party will work for you to become the president that you are talking about? Abusiamfo Yankan say Bosha de Bosha Utino Wasuma no. Many of them are just an empty promises. Just say the Mahamadi Gana Fuya. Many of the promises are sweet. Honey promises. Sugar promises, they are always empty barrels. And I'm contemplating in trofo or can't he does not care. And contemplating, he will close his eyes and he will lie completely to you just to make you feel say you have to do something for him. Etime matnase Matie Dr. Bawumia campaign message or the nam. Matie Kennedy Agyapong campaign message or nam. Kwabena Agyapong Matie campaign message. Ya adutwi Matie bra champo Matie. Nipo kita was campaign message Kennedy Agyapong. Any part of the message or the nam. It make sense. Eye Kennedy Agyapong. Any Isaac entry. They are the senseless campaign promises are Mate up to now. Because you can't tell me as a man mean too quiet that because you don't know me. Even I'm on for yeah. Even so what you Ghana Tiason Simeno mean too quiet that and into America Sasa. Well, that is it. Mean too queen cover me nimu yase. Me sorry ye. I'm Timakurase. Metimakurase and I made me banchi. I want Metimabobua nwe. Mi bonto meniada aja medikasama Kennedy. Meniada jokra. Papa ni campaign message. Or when some ek and some phone or kafa party no. Odi party na tem. And that is not the good character of a political of a leader of a party. Na ode yen chance na ye mojangum. Na ye me de se yura na nado danko Akufo-Addo aba abonten. Na be kan kire say the power of 2028 general election, the winner, AMPP, winning. Now, some more can say the campaign of 2028, it will base on J. Kufuor and Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, Omu Nyuma, Omu Yeye. And that is it. Who even can say AMPP ni, who be the party anim. But you are not going to campaign on the work. Juma, Yura Baomi, Yura Nanado, and Yura J. Kufuor ye. And this also be the party and him. Now one support jin tum se Nanado, and J. Kufuor, or Muya Juma, Namon Kwame and Crown a year Juma dia, and your massacre home, Nayanko Yanim, Nayabre. Tim Yepa. So, say, who be the MPP and him. Na mom no hunu se Nanado anya adwuma J. Kufuor anya adwuma na u believe se Kwame Nkrumah mom na ye adwuma dia ene masa the MPP is not for you. You need to lead a different party. A bit is CPP, a bit is NDC, a bit is wine party bempo. Are you crowd furnace and Shada crowd come from now? Because Shada too believes in human capital. Enti papa ne de wayira na yenti na nando na asemo yo kan ye na ento aso yes, and the Ohorono. Yen Yahu de Ekoso under Mahama leadership. And so MPP delegate. Na o probi obetu abedu party na ni mu yi a e wo say nye obi a e na me no kasa yi otimi gina na o twa na ndi hwe Mahama nim na o ka chese papa you are making a mistake, you are not working. O say your mind no na nye obi o say no de sese de on kasa mfa Mahama ho biem adan ya osuro ebe wie na ya che na tum na sa nipa no ukoto abama no na 2028 duru na okojina campaign platform a asem ben na obeka amagana fo ato abama no tibiye pa nipa no so ntumi kan Mahama ho asem na Mahama na ye the president ne ai galam say ne aye works notwithstanding dollar no e kobe 16 ne ukwa abochi ho a 15-16 obenya to na sa nipa no also be the MPP anim but on need the courage to criticize John Mahama. Now what is the dear no babe dia mo catch them, what would he do, what can he do for you on to be campaign ben or only campaign message because no milivuni na nando ni J. Kufuor adwuma omo aye And today no babeka. I'm the new god of Ghana. I na nkrofo so agiatum. Ye o say ken. Hey, now there I thank God say Kennedy enkoji say nim go ase na mfa people for. Because Ghana for omunim yodum yopa. Se wo say wo pese yenye yodum a Ghana for ye very good in yodum. Yes ye come for wasane come for achacha. Enti ye yodum na utima ya ode. Na obo afen. Na onam, na oji achia, na obupa, na wosa. Ai, na ye twa hia wo ho. Na wo yisika, na amanfo enjoy around you. Danu duru ho a, you will see what will happen to you. And I thank God said the MPP delegates will not be like that. Say yebe jai, ama Kennedy, akoji sebi enim guasie, aya ense na emfata. Edi ama ye party no. Ama say because Ken was against Nanado, that's why he talks about it. Yes. Eye we asemna yewura Nanado kan o hano. Eye between the line. Oye panyini ontumi nkanse ni nyina atsa. Nti okanto so say after we have choose our leader, then we will see how we are going to talk. Miya Idrisu be mwakwaba. Nanado say he choose a leader ni wi a ehɔ na ebe hu kwan abefa so a the message na be ba bonten. Because obi a also believe neither in J.Kufuor on Nanado's policy, Nanado work, Nanado initiative, Nanado potential on Nanado expansive development agenda or the bag and also in Jintum. Now piso media MPP anima. Understand say you have failed on arrival. Answer na obebano na wa lusu. Answer na obebano ulusu ya answer na oba. Na aja stekanum come the one. Stekanum come at the one. I abwa paponum come the one. Eye wona ma abwa papoko share Ghana gas. Why employ one single person in Ghana gas? Into onu nipa bi otisa no. On to me meka asem papa bi emfa maba omia abra wo contest because osuro. Se wo beba bonten be didi na tem. Wo beba bonten be gu nanim ase. Ko papa wo topa no de ma ohiani kura ochina. Wo di be gira bonten e de ball ho safo hene. So many of these guys you who so mudi kenachi no. E come the one. Ai akwabi oti a otwere say you be kona ye mane 100 Ghana bi 200 Ghana bi anana ni age na odesa. Yeah, Miriam Samuel Akuno say Kennedy is the aid Kennedy is the aid, the camp of John Dead Goat Mahama. Yeah, he's working for the NDC. And they are clear. And Kadun says Kennedy can never lead MPP. Miriam Parkes and Anando is a wise man. He speaks in parables. Yeah. Miriam Idris is a good evening, bro. You're welcome, my brother. It's not the horror. You cannot think of leading MPP and at the same time without not recognizing Nanado and J.Kufuor's hard work. Now, Abusia, me pese yen to aso yen kwe ni na ye videos ahodo kakra bi amede bae. Na asemo me I don't know which one I should pray first. Would you can tio listen to the ball hair man na omokasa makeni de Japan ti asemo kan tie.
It's about time. We need a pragmatic leader. Obedi enim. Now man fan into my pipe. If you are some kind of make because on the end because on no chance one who has said that and also one who be na ultimate create not dream na no creative this thing can be a money. And then they can't pay me follow. Now he was talking about in France baby a monkeys in Gube Breno. And right away, yeah, he referring to Rwanda. Says some monkeys here number it's money. Need a tourist attraction. We need a pragmatic leader who can. But I wouldn't say the facts will be one side and interest and necessarily because
this is why and then 100% I support what you just said. The fact is will be one idea that doesn't make himself so bad leader. But we've been giving chances upon chances upon chances, and nobody is able to do it. Now he said, let's give him that chance and do it.
Okay.
What I said, it's about time, man. Let's try a businessman.
Ghana from Kwame Nkrumah Pennsylvania, any businessman Bianco Jubilee House. Until let's give him that chance. Or no challenging who say Ghana for son we 4 years, so I'm on Mutunu. And he know he's going to deliver.
Temi yo, and he's so taken in Japan, Nipa we ya okoaf, a vimledi also kasama na. It's not because Kennedy Japan has any, young can say, any young can say leadership quality be obe provided at the Papa Bidiama Ghana. That be the Biako ya admit or say, try, yen try dear bay. Hey, about 35 million people, my brother now say Fanko try and error. Hear me yo. Also, Mosha say no more kika omonsem no na uja omo. They will talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. But Osha says na oh yeah, oh digest what they are saying now. Then they will shift to another corner. Obi a osi ento abama no because onama ohun sasase that was where can be money. Who don't know that investing makes you become rich? Is it because Kennedy Japan see to me the bank here etano? And in the man may business, a man may president of the republic. Is it because Kennedy Japan knows says I may build a steel plant or Ghana, Menyesikan, and Untiaman may be a president of the republic? This is not the way that it goes. And in fact, this guy has said the Okano, Ono Ankasa was seeing Nuneho. Was seeing Nuneho the Okanti now he's relying on what? Man a chance, man. Obi onye academic ye man a chance bra Ghana enye an Icelando. It is part of the global world, and the global world no ye the intellectual and manage because enye sekan abe kotokro ene sekambo ene ye didi ene ene ye the mechanical farming edidi. So you need people who can sit down and bring in investment. Kennedy Japan can be really good as tourist minister or agric minister. Se say na ye Canada, but be obet me ye juma. Because Ken is a therapy economist. But be a Kennedy bet me ye juma ye. And he say he can be a tourist minister or agric minister, or trade and industry, because he can put his business partner to make deals, but that will not make him the right person to lead the party globally. And no one said watching at home. Said that bio, and you say bio quality be one more. Number no a businessman for the first time we should give chance to businessmen. You see your end. Imame will smooth a memoir pa yentuado.
Some I can say, Ken, your man that first 4 years now. Because so he wants who say if you know Ken, he like challenge. And the way people are doubting so John and more to me, you know. Some profound, that's what they like.
Because prove you wrong that he can deliver. Okay.
That's their behavior. Big time, Number Umia has the opportunity to go out there to apologize.
You on this say that Baba is superstitious. You can't say. Say Kennedy when you were June. And the June for the like challenge. And this annet there, yen to up and crofo. Tell Paul. Yen to Abama Kennedy Japan man may the leader of MPP. Because Onono Kennedy Japan no. Or ye nipa bia ye woni June for no they like challenge. Enti yen to bro. Okita pen ni paper. Okita pen ni paper and okasa yo. We otimi ni onima kenkan ni matwere. But look at what is coming out of his mouth. Look at what is coming out of his mouth. Nonsensical statement. Yen to Abama because of a challenge. Are you normal? Are you normal in your brain? Kwadwe no adwe na eda utino coconut na eda ha no eye adwuma de so ye nto aba ma obi identity of a challenge on abrabom, and that is the quality of a leader. Hey, nto ado
thank you Tono. The first day they mount stage can kasana some of can say by na me say ba thank you guy a chopper. That if oba na I different into on there no be na wakasa so obesre say Australia delegate for nyinsa na no can be continue on the message no odika polling station party executive constituency executive or the chopper Abrams but adie bia
time na ka ofo sen ka o se ba o mi aso pato.
Thank you. Now you got it.
Enti na je say no ba o mi chopper late.
It's a way overdue. Actually, say ukasa they feel like say okay, one will say campaign in Koye, it will be true for say Nadia. Okay, because say and a chopper crab o mi patch on. Who there go to contest no? Or say ba ma ba no there say me dia me pam ye pamuchel on ka say me pamuchel ye pamuchel you and who
wow,
and na say obia beto aba men ka say akwa we odi machi nti na monto mame bo de mon hwe me ba omia na monto mame right then what's that betray supporters.
Oh, come on. Abusia ko ni video na e mahi. First of all, Dr. Bawumia Chopper no pa ye no. It was due to, but it's not because Dr. Bawumia made any mistake yo. Eye mo nipa na mudi na chi o se hwehwe x no. Ono na mo na muni madwuma mo ye ne grand wa ma papa na nwene. Mo na mo ye nkwase adwuma di tia Dr. Bawumia on the ground. Mona mo groups mo sha ase send sika koma Ghana for say mo nkoto aba. And in any case, doctor did not fear one fairy. Nanado am fairy na mamuo. Ni nwa wersum me mo akwa aba. Nanado am fairy na mamuo. Disaster na beto nanado. Ewo ne bra na odi na akonwa. Enti a Chopper no kura no. It was not needed. It was not actually needed. Answer in 2024, January, MPP are buying eba be free Ghana ko nyaso no. Now the economy was bouncing back due to a juma omoye. In the Chopper no, it was not even needed. Say odia no be ye guarantee abejina ka che say Dr. Bawumia a pacho at the wrong time. Hey, she said, Aqua to say the whole government of Nanado no, nipa na esi ni council any Dr. Bawumia. Now say you want to admit to say Papa we a vice president you been see that. Vice president ya the governance of his boss no esi ni council. Look at this stupidness. Nipa we no ene kasa. They don't make sense. Because so your party neighbor, you will never say what this guy was saying. Because doctor was just a vice president. He was able to achieve a lot of initiatives, but that does not make him responsible for the governance under Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia. Dr. Kamamoti Asye said, it is on the behalf of the Kasadiama party, no, in the party na naimu no jina. Edia pacho na you got the audacity more I was nka mo mra me MPP fo nyina chew ene nkwase adwuma ne nkwase campaign amoyeye eya na mahiti na matubi amamo eya na mahiti na matubi amamo mo nkwase adwuma amoye ne grounds no a mo de say papa ne campaign a mo de gu papa na ni mase monsema amokaye amodi go party na ni mase eye mumbom na ose nka mu wo sense of mercia nka mu mra bonte meka nkyere MPP fo mpanfo se ma yaye bone yetuetua sika ma amamfo se ma mu mpia bonten enkonkoto aba na ose nka mu meka se eye mu na mo ka kyere MPP fo se ma mo nkoto aba because Bawumia wini awie omoko MP NDC fo bekum won mo mra meka sa asem no na otobe obeto ayampia yen to aso ne nko yede na yentie nsem no na abusia for the first time in history Canada Japan yere amount platforms awasha ase awokasa yen digest the okaye me say omo blackmail the MPP delegates. It is scamming. They are scamming the MPP delegates. Yeah, Mr. Wilson, me, I'm with you. Me, Dr. Bawumia was not even supposed to apologize to anybody. For what reason? To me, my point of view, it was needless to apologize to the delegates. Because say yankwa ankoto aba eye nyina na yampi yankwa ankoto aba regional secretaries ahodo constituency hwan a munya bibi free party no ma mutumi trase e ka kire mu nuanom se munya hwe wo party no ene yokofo se ye cheche cars de ma mo se momfa nya adwuma na muntua ka na momfa no mo na wo se mompa nkrofo a chenye Dr. Bawumia Mona Dr. Bawumia edi sika bere mo se momfanye campaign a mudi sika na momfanye campaign no mona wo se momra bonteme pa achew mo asante mo Dr. Bawumia de ntaade bere mo se mo nchiche emfama amanfo na mo anchiche na mo di gu dan mu mamfanye de wo se monye no eye mummum na wo se nka momra me pa achew enye Dr. Bawumia. But he has taken the responsibility because as a leader, people got the audacity to come out and say, "Nema ense fata." Young Kunko taken in the Japan, you didn't say more kind. Momenti.
India, the factory was when or 95 years. Now, I found for 350 young men and women are only in the factory. And will be back at your say, Indian so now all Ghana phoning in our apathy is the factory, oh, maybe. Honorable say, I call, say, 15 350 or moon and Papa nephew. Anyway, young one boy, nothing being a beer, any Indian and Snassi, near any factory. Any idea, and for 350 or moon and so are and Yaka anticipated. So often you have a whole what if you have a whole house. Ain't maybe say at the same and I'm dinner. Said Mr. Mama, young consider honorable Kennedy, a Japan. I didn't say MPP for and then I did to me no Emma, a Ghana for and I did to me Emma. Ye nipa ba na ya kwoto saa nipa na ama Ghana for di ne tuma na omo di tumi no amane o fa baby a obi ase mo fa honorable Ken mra eda no me fa bo ya me pese me tie e dia e koso me fa boat no o say na me share that the politics e bai me nkofo bebre nim nti ya mitimitie nkomo no omo nim nipa na ye obi a na obi obo a edo a ode ka honorable Ken asem no enso ye mu ne da o bi efi se o say mi busa ba ko se na unim no enso ade na wo didie wo ni musa o say de waye bi pen eni ye gidi se obetumi aye na say ade en wo ye o se papa o ye MP enso enuma ene nkofo a wafa wo nkofo hospital bills a otia nkofo adoya a oye enti minim se de won ne ketwa to hwesu yie ono na ye de kese e ma no me besrem chairman council o say ye friend no enoboa me doboa wa na wo so wa do abo me ma eye ma o me ye nine enti ma ayi yo ehia me yi pa because me ma enyina o be ni ada ti se yen ayo ha nyina enti me pese ka wo de oba bia nanka ono ankasa so de ne ho ɔno ankasa so ɛwɔ ne so ɛne ne deɛ ebi sɛ ekura ɔbaa ekura efie ne nyinaa enti ewie made sɛgye sɛ mummoa me na me so memmoa mo mummoa me akyi dɔm yɛntoma ɔno abɛku aso nipa ya me koto amani me de ne kɔkyerɛ Ghana fo a ɔmo pɛ no ana aso nipa ya me koto abanama no me koto ne ma Ghana fo a ɔmo bɛto ana ese ukura power ɛna ukura bibia
abujanfo maame we nsɛm ɔka yɛ mesrɛw asɛm bi a wafa afiri ma eto aso mu no hwɛ no comment section hɔ na menkan tio mami ne nsɛm ɔkeka yɛ sɛ unya a message bi a odwene sɛ ɛyɛ political message a eto aso mu a na meno so nti a ɛwɔ sɛ yento aba makina Japan mra medi MPP presidential candidate mesre wa atre no comment section ho no mama because me there I found say everything was about selfishness. Asama ma make nyina to me it is about greediness. To me it is about selfishness. And as Ajman say, Ken is not a presidential material, period. The family is very greedy family. Ibrahim Ahama has employed more than Ken. Should we give Africa to Dongote, empty people camp? Hey, maybe I was saying me, but it makes sense. I was informing you. I say she's not the one coming to lead Ghana. It is Ken. So you have admitted some ameno make empty message. Okay. So I don't know okay. And I'll say message the name near empty there. I will play the video to you where Canada Japan is saying the same thing. As a campaign message to lead the party. Now, me mama say men kan kire mami we say. O say e ma ho hia. Emma is very important in our society. Me jitum. Ghana fo nyina jitum. But me say men kan kire say asem no kan empty because so jitum say ma ho hia de a ene ka kire okunu say eya onya ntobo asem fa ma no. Emma ni di ma na tem. Kwanye ofa so to emma ho pen no eya na nsem fata. Na ye ma me ba akoso friend maami amabiem osimi misa o say oto ken yire no oto so say hey Ghana fo nyawa ken yire no oto so say. Now in any case let's come back to the studio. Miriam Samorokuno said there is nothing tangible in her speech. Empty ballots makes the most noise. Maami Vivian Kuma me makwa pa. Aso maame kan ye nyansa bi nim enye motivational speech bi ena enye encouragement bi. It is about greediness. Second the Japan invest in sika e de Ghana for my year adwuma e di won so mfaso enti for that reason yento aba Mfama Ken, no may the leader of MPP party. Bra, we are talking about MPP. We are not talking about businessman being a profit or making. But look at the message that they are giving to you. Samira Baomiaso microphone muno kasa. She says political things. Bilateral agreements and this for ya a son faso. management of the Ghana economy and this if one year, how we can put things in line ebe benefit every Ghanaian. And then a seminar about me aka ho asem. You say be ma bi wa koda nim bia no owo ba papa bi ta na chi wo fie. Ba jo mutie me yepa. You say be ma papa bi wa koda nim bia no owo ba papa bi ta na chi. Ma me no kasa ye no. I'm not saying say ma me no oye mama boni o dabi or a very nice woman who efe pa menene ni asem, but she's not a political figure. Onye ne ho te sell odi na mahama on tran chain because in some na wo ka no ye betima ponchi mu hoes ama okunu ne campaign na to nsuo mu dada. Bon some na wo ka no ye ponchi mu hoes okunu ne campaign e beto nsuo before we go for the polls. Miriam Samuel Okuno say like husband like wife. Idris will say empty camp is Ken's camp. Miriam Kwesi Samuel say how do you understand a word first lady? Sabekayo, yeah. Mami Ama said the workers she's bragging of is not 350, but it is 34. SKB has said it on his show. And Ekono. Mami ni dintro, papa no su dintro. Omo achieve something in their personal life wa. Omo si nyina no so nkoto abamfa mo. Dr. Bawumia, achievement no si nyina so mfa nkoto aba no. Enye ne personal, eye for the Ghanaian. Drone delivery system. A gold for oil policy. Ban a purchasing gold purchasing program. Ghana ID card. Any sense and near ma many in so far so but mo dear. Mo ye mo campaign it is about yourselves. Mutar say the battle is still the Lord. It is possible. Nana Akoma Nana Moako say how many first ladies would can get if he becomes the president? Miriam Ama says Samira is a good politician who knows how to campaign. Even Ken can't challenge that. Thomas Prep say, please rise. Help me if someone does not believe in God. How can a pastor go to his house to pray for him every morning? Aha. Obi also on Jankopon ni. Aye. Yes, someone who say about me all the way, and it is always possible. It is possible, inshallah. TMO. Samina Baumia ekita microphone or ye political speech. We talk about near my Ghana for ye de ma won. And you be a koto company when you nisika and a campaign. It does not make sense. Ghana for me and in ho. MPP for me and in ho. Osia hene ne atu ahenefo momaye mayani na ho na nkrofo wei. They are just scamming us. They are scamming us. They are scamming kwa. There is no message in whatever this man is saying. Now yanto asune nkoti another scamming ade bi abeto abonten. Papa nam enokita forms say amam form fere. Obe mo adwuma tie
social contract say can agyapong so to abama enye ni pattern one na ye dwuma ye obi aye dwuma ye obi be ka jo so me friend pattern maybe am see obi fill the forms eba
tieni ye pao papa wo person to ayampia ma yura ba omi a wa promise 10 government appointment in every constituency. Tieni ye Dr. Baumia say 10 appointment in every constituency. Government appointment to papa we say yemfa factory potential factory worker. Papa we this man don't understand amplification of human resources. 10 appointment you Dr. Bawumia you know. Oma constituency ba ebia 10 CEOs. Do you know how many people every CEO can employ from his constituency to work with? Can I Japan yeah? On to me you be M5 the fourth apapa bi ma ade bi a superior than what Dr. Bawumia is saying. Enti the ode ba ne say mun sign me ne mo contract say me don be call me steel factory ho a ma ko hwia na de na ye na na ma nipa yare na ma wu ntem na ma for so bo mun sam me baby ametikura amete so about 200 kilometers far from here. Here was steel factory be to say kuro every year bia about 250 people die because of cancer. Mpese me bo kuro no din efro kuro no Taranto. Ghana for more area hanim Taranto the afibia nipa 250 enewu because of steel factory yes ho a cancer what them call cancer factory pa. Now I am ya say Kennedy wants to blackmail people with this nonsense. Say wa unim sa asema wo kan ye ntro na utimi kata wani edi ntro ede kire Ghana for unim sa asema wo kan ye ntro betu utimi kata wani edi ntro de kire Ghana for momenti asema papa yi kan
phones we always a minister a chief executives DCs and MCs mobile and sign Osan say one for party for a board charger may
na pacho mimisa me say papa we Ghana gas o ni am people for do say no form adwuma momento ado
and gentle and I'm here a shy and my position. As when cultural motion party for movie party for Kakana a year be also Mama said Canadian Japan Casado was their party. Me and the party as they said so here it's a Ashanti region. Businessmen who now and people MPP.
Master Obwa. I did the job okay a wow personal issue. Said yamfa government contract in Yamau. I and a Miriam Evans a country them say papa ne friend Mr. Tefa. Mr. Tefa ne kokan obabi say na now to say my the government contract yam fanning in amfama MPP for. And yes, sir, I bet you said the MPP from Kwan Edidi, our minum. That is what making the Japan started saying, say, MPP is neglecting MPP supporters. And you're not correct. And you're no one can personal issues because contract will feel your person, young funny in a manner. Contract wa by mu young funny in a manner. Young farmer ninti, Papansi or tea a property. And then, and to say, oppositioner. We are in opposition because of Thomas Ma for my tepa why. Some assume ye campaign am Dr. Bawumia. I know yanti ase. I'm seriously campaigning for Dr. Bawumia. Asema mi bisane say asema na make say Dr. Tefa na Bible and na do say my fa contract ni nyina ma nipa baako. It was referred to Kennedy because no person nya contract ewo man no mu nyina. Enam say yam fa man ntino akwa na si wadwa. Ene ne ene. Na onam so koye campaign bone edit MPP for. Ono a okokuma se ose Bawumia we ni awie. Mamu mpia bonten jisika show bottom. Upia NDC for no betumi akun because NDC for abato we there omoba omodi ntuo ne sekan na ba beto papa we ya na di sa abone no Enti se yet opposition yet opposition because of you. Now Jones Sabe say, Mimi say, what about I say, what about Agyapong? Or say, let Agyapong check Asin Central. Any part of those say no more juma upon all the contract and in Sakaye. Because your papa me same for home mo. Na Ghana for ni nyawa. Kwa ebe fast wa ebe ye no. You will regret. Hey, and for home mo. And for home makura. And found macron a month when you be trouble pa because okasa host wom yenimu ye yenimu sunu ban. Yes, me even later obekasa for Mr. Tefa a statement to make you know. Enti papa na kwegyina we di ntro kire MPP for scam o mo so mo nto aba ma o mo no be ma o mo adwuma ntro na ada oboa oni adwuma bia. Now, no, see, TS will go to so what 400 acres of land. Another scamming or they per vote. We have a video.
True East, but I left everything to come and meet them to assure you that this project, this is the smallest, because what we need about 40,000 acres for the ethanol, and the good thing they were asking for water. Then I told them we have a dam here. You have a river. Yeah, and we'll treat it because as for health, to make sure everything is hygienic. You just don't come up with inferior stuff. No. So you should be rest assured. I don't like litigation that I start today and tomorrow you come and tell me. You know, I spoke to Akwesi Alaji. He showed me a land that I was buying, but later on I saw some group on it. I don't want that thing to happen again. You know, that's why I brought them here, for you to see that whatever I say, I mean it. And leave the rest to me. Once we have the land, we'll give them 100 acres. 100 acres, I'll pay for it for them to sell. The rest, they are going to use it for the ethanol and starch plant. That is also a different group from Turkey and Dubai. I'll bring them. Yeah. So the first thing, I want to do something for Central Region. So you have that idea. Right. Assuring them.
Think I'm a president 2029.
Enti mi aba ma uti asema ekoso wo ya. It is crazy way setting agenda nkwa. Setting kakraka pa. India for no mba be yo mo adwuma. Omo ba besi omo company. India for yi ene ba besi omo company. What can Agyapong will do and say he will be a candidate hiding of name. Also Ghana mamu ye foreigner. Papa we what the presidency man or beton Ghana at Agyapong bottom. Thomas Peprase, so if you help so many people in your constituency, how come MPP lost your own constituency? Please give us a break. Tebiyepa. And India for and no people be ayo mo adwuma. And the Canada Japan hire ni dini. E di ama nkrofo we na wanya asase na at cheaper price di ama omo. Na ye nyina ye hwe se asase we ye be development no wo so. Na Ghana for ma e be nya adwuma ye. Ken company there obetumi abie the whole Ghana. Kuro bia akoso na ko bie company. Ebema usika sema kosoro. Ebema abrabo mu wadi ye. Ebema amanfo ahu how mugu you are in business. But that does not make you the leader of the MPP. And remember, say if you were able to convince 1.7 million people not to go and vote, somebody was able to convince 4-point-something million to go out there and vote. So do your calculation well. Do you want to be in opposition forever? Or you allow Dr. Bawumia to go so that in future we can think about you? Said Joe Biden, yeah, na. Pachote miye pa. Me say, said ye wu to me jina ho. E convince 1.7 million people. Amo mwanko anko tuaba. Saa nso na nipa foforo bi so timi convince nipa 4-point-something million. Ema mu pia bonten ekoto aba. Enti se 1.7 na beba kai hu se obi nso of 4-point-something na ono so no ebeto make a decision on them. And to make a good choice. Either you allow Dr. Bawumia to go so that after him you can come. Said there by the ma Obama call ye and Sana Obano. That will make sense. But sa setting way in sa see I was say auto company na uba be and wine and then Trony and Mujane matoit 1,000 acre of land, 40 acre of land or ha, maybe a company way or ha. It does not make you a leader of the party. What the MPP wants to hear and say, Obia obedi party nanim. Now what build the foundations of the party. Nama party na say jina na nine so. Obi okasa chere party na okachire party for na say weni. And I may be my party na jina na nine so. And my personal achievement. Ma be a company, ma to company, me to fish ton, me ton tilapia ton, me ye atelier, me ye fork. That is not the meaning for you to become the president. Face of China, me and Makwaba. And yeah, no MPP for the general so yi opi. And yeah, no, Anna Sabio, ye di kujina so yi obi so medi party na nim. Ye be Dr. Bawumia. The party will vote for Dr. Bawumia. Now the woman say, she yi Dr. Bawumia via, I was second in Japan. Free atwedeɛ no pampam na ɔte no metra form non tiasie na Dr. Bawumia win an election peacefully abato na ekoto no obelusu olusu wi a ɔnte ne ho ase no nkasa nkyere ne nkrofo na omoye lose bonus omotuatua sika se maamafo nkoto aba no nkasa nkyere wo na omontra ase na omonte ase MPP fo nkoto aba MPP for nyina nkoto aba. Dr. Yeni de ni we are Ken opese omra we will all support you to come and lead the party. And the Dusty Mia akonta panyini. Unyante nema bi ase. Mansuro I will call home. Me free. I have to explain some things because nema na papa ne kano. People has not actually understand what he means. Aha. Minim de eko so adam sune mpuasune tan anonom ne area. Minim de eko. I know everything. Me ye be adwuma wo ho. Andy, e be adwuma pa. E be adwuma wo ho pa because say mo nkoto aba mfama Dr. Bawumia. On e betumi de oman no any party no akogina pa akoba bi papa. Abusiamfo yenko yanim na yento aso na oh, this time Samotia Kevin Taylor said the party he controls MPP. Ebiana Montiasia. The Aquani say Kevin Taylor a criminal. The entire criminal and say oh no any share chida or 10 cents of this, 10 cents of this, 10 cents of this, 10 cents of that. And a strategy. So Odin Tokwa Ebeba MPP party num. MPP ni ba bi ani ho a onya adaje kotena ba bi second Japan ne ho bone nie da bi. MPP ni ba bi na okojina bi se bra champon ne ho bone nie da bi. MPP ni ba bi na okotena ba bi aka se sabio. Ya wadu trim ne ho bone nie. Eye Kevin Taylor Kevin Taylor ne share chira o yesa adwuma no. Because we believe say there was some quick tempers binum e wo party ne ma. Saade sa ne ba abontena na omo adwa na omo ko in the party. Ebini Kennedy Japan. Ebini Kennedy Japan. Ebini bra champon. Ya wadu trim there, he managed it well. Kwabena Japan, managing it well. Kennedy Japan got angry. Bra champon, we don't know what he wants to say. But when person men Ghana for you anti or wants to say, especially MPP for others who can camp, who bra champon camp, who do trim camp, who Kwabena Japan camp, and our Dr. Bawumia camp. That 10 cents, you know, it is a production from Kevin Taylor. Richard Appiah said, I don't understand why Kennedy Japan won. What Kennedy Japan want? To become a president. Has he forgotten that he said he doesn't want to become a president? I remember saying a president I go chop. What can he pa? I see we are connected. Mon connected. Mon connected. I'm Boisufo. Me do say Boisufo mo hoye pa. Abusuya tie me pa. Ene endi no andi Dusty Junior. Tie me pa. Kevin Taylor na sha chire. Minyake Parker said the baller bird has already said he will destroy MPP. Yes, and that is what he's doing. Enti okosha chire a na wa chire 10 cents of this, 10 cents of that, 10 cents. Enti omo quick temper no. Omo hu sa de na omo adwa. Na afei na de ntokwa ene nneema ahodo aba patrum. Yentie ya wadu trim asema okaye concerning the 10 cents of Yao Adutrim. Yentie. Very intelligent response. Yentie.
10 cents of Adutrim.
Oh, send it, Minia. I'm on your son doing your bemoa. Near the capitals one. Yeah, I so Honda aircraft, the capitals with their show con, Timidia, the man hammer. Minia.
Bawati.
Oh, man, so we can't say the same, but Minia, the man hammer cry.
No,
Debbie, Minia, who do live me out. Bonkoko. And near my dear man, a china no pa, we knew the obedi. On not seven major.
Okay.
And crow for a war abrabubi mua, and near my ding ama woman. And tea, yen we has a triumph and yen no more show. And did a dream no more bofu. Or more fu and to cast a back cry and true. Or no near my old dream home, near being a high canoe. What was the year, dear? We nimbe bia obejina dachi we nimbe bia ne beko ye baby school e bi kra free senior high school be scored be fa ka kra hwan den aye den mama eno no odwen hu
na nye 10 cents
na Sunday enti Kristo bai we ye boni a ona de boni che enti se enye boni ne nipa ya se nka Kristo amewu enti se Kristo abewu na se
waji yankwadia
me boni nyina nyame apepa enti enya dia me man ha me kra nyame apepa me boni na da Roma ono amewu dia ne nka mo sensa nka de me ko ba bi pa na nyame abewu a
ase wonwo enti ya wadu trim dia watimi manage no wa mana nkiki no because eye krese ndc fo na yes ade no ena Kevin Taylor ne shechire ono a mitresi file ba kubi ekuyi mame wa America ba bi akwa na tena ho na ekuyi mame say won say file bi obeto abontena yetimi de system bi etresi free de etresi hu de originator ba bi free the first person opposed to here Kevin Taylor opposed to through WhatsApp ono na share through this ankwasi asem no but ye da yankopon say ya wadu twim etimi manage the answers kama na tibra champion so de okay wadwa
in my 10 cents a majority of which I have not committed about the 10 about 8 of them I don't know anything about. I read them for the first time. If you want to talk about my 10 cents you have to say things that I have done. Now, me damn personal me kaya me say yes, my lady. But you cannot write things that I don't know anything about. The two that I saw on there are also not fatal. If these are my sins, I can assure you I'll go to heaven. They are not bad at all. But these are political propaganda leaflets, and we should consider them such. I mean, you see these things, you laugh, and then you press on with your life. You don't have to pay any serious. Then I've seen other people's sins. Then you can only look at it once. I've seen one, another, they hit Kennedy 10, and they hit BMB 16. And yesterday I hear a good has gone to say that Obiang California, so they are going to give you 20. So I'm happy with what I got.
Fun as a champion, so I'm managing the camera of making it fun. But what I want to make out of this and say, Mesrewa, don't take this thing serious. A Kevin Taylor and a church that all create distance just to make sure say people will fight in the MPP, and that is all what he wants. And we make ourselves ready. Say. And this will find a ways and means trying to destroy the peace and the stability in the party. Samoka se kwa sempanyi ne koye am so koye 31st July. Samoka ya ababra champon. Se bra champon 31st July bi. Or I think 31st September bi. Unim se calendar me 31st. But he was able to make something feel like 31st. That is what he does. Ono na yes ane mano. So abusiam for na de ewo ho enero no mabie phone lines na tum utumi frɛ na wachire wadwen yeah osu tumi frɛ na wachire wadwen e de achire ye
send your message some party we give me more si ho we talkers pickups we kasama NPP ni charge me treason no money is more than treason. No money. I did all this in Yankopon image and I'm no Pramik we be free. It is a some party bedroom receipt. Then never swing in the CEO semi pay. Nessa Moya Mabura, why you also want? If it's also some party. It drew baby and what's that? You are here our party more. If I walk of power be a say a godfather or no way say yet trouble now that much about him. The moment Papa and what can it be Japan near my own message say. My own message suppose some party a Bob say
Pacho me hoye pa na onso e
you the nyame aso me hoye
e de yankopo mitio pa
Canada Japan or say ya fe omo free forms no forms no omo free ya ni ni na afa ni say
asem na me dwene ho amenti ase ye ofa
because we free forms saying so we for say we trust we say it one mu no onim say o tibi wini ana
so no what the ekoso grounds
we say ese ohu say anya dia obe wini o so checking ho he now so checking adwinu not dream o check mu hwe because they all you know so say air time I by force chinchina minutes se buchu so me
yeah
obreku okura no on sem fatakwa say obey president of Ghana as I say, yeah, the Paubian Papa the man na papa ho dia and no problem. Now I'm gonna why they be the president. The photo time in the new September we say why they be the president. Gonna for you. So Davis let's for the pa. You bia what be transfer cancel we you say to me be say that be because so say I see enyanyan say need to say Baumiana obedi mine or mine so. And here will be okuta kama dwe na say man obedi or mine so. Who say we are no me sending boy bi ayi bro nanado e call Kumase no. Who say akwa bi photo no akwa bi na say akwa friend say.
Yes, it's a friend say say one show, say one show. I think say show Kenya. Yeah. Oh, you're very stupid guy.
No, no, can your first can tell John. Overcast obi ni kramai. Aka homa nka ye de be so do kon na kwa ye kramai. Eti esa gana for e delegates so fe ye pa ye produce ba be di o man so no be overcast de mi wuska sabi sika no fa show bia o Ghana ni sika no on fa show bia o Ghana. And na so ni ekono wa fa mu adwuma wo so na be 7,000 so one no wo mo ma adwuma ya do be chop ka.
Yeah.
O timi man kana fo nyina adwuma ye. E ti o kan ntum na ya so nkwadidi. Me da so fa.
Me da so asepa.
Yo, bye bye. Bye.
Yeah, bra panyi samoroku no e na afre no ai. O se ken de nkrofo no so afọ mo adwuma no. Ono na enye omo so mfaso. Enti ene nye reasons I na me so nte wo se Ghana for nkoto abama no. Na omra medi MPP party na nim. And the Dusty, or the family number why they tebe kasa back door. I will call you later. I was for phone last near be them so to me friend na watch the wadring. Hey. Come on. Pronto. Hello.
Yeah, right.
Aja, it is saying.
Open up the
Mitiopa.
Yeah, born the cash, born the record, Yakuma. Born the record, and Yakuma Cray Ash. Who are walking canoe? Mitian Kwana Boya. Maybe a prayer, me. 17, ever pray presidential. Yeah, who will you?
Dabi.
Yeah, who will you? La 2023 by anyway. That's the working party in boom. Nipa 17 I pray and so ya wushe
omo ye ni peacefully omo ye to say fiasem
peacefully peacefully won kwa wo busu nyame ni won kwa sori nyame ni na sofo tu nyame nyom ya na mesere ko gira platform so na mu gira ho ade amuguma nwa ni ma sa sofo muguma nwa ni ma se nipa so nyame ni to mu nya ni fi am ko bon paye mo ye program no mo ba start am to nyame nyom no so bo an ko ban kan o constituency olufi.
That is the question. Obi a watra konwa so
mo bo an ko wa po ni pa bo how many years the MP won kwa na ko MP a wo free so a president want me win no constituency won kwa won mo stand ye obi a constituency winning won kwa wa bo ni pa bo a ka o free open no party ni ABC o ti mi ye hu ye bi nyansa e na buja na abana montente e maka ni bi nti ase ye bi nyansa ba wo abo party te ba umia wo abo party te ba umia ye call court how many months and ba umia gina ni na so ye call court na we abo party ni chairman when my boy party abo na matowe aduma ko be film nya na didu atem udi obi atem wo si MPP for yen kwasiafo wo ka se yen kwasiafo no be jan na kwasiafo no mo so mo bo mu nsem obi o jan se ohu party ejimifo kofo ka una na kufu ado asofo wo mpenifo wo ti me gina kan MPP fo nyina bu se enkofo ejimi da cha MPP fo Jesus ye ejimifo ana bi ejimifo nto abamo na uni nyame nya adwuma
me da se pa me ya nyame nka ho
ye ejimifo no so boy ntem
me da se pa ye bra panyin so ene frɛ ye e da na sene ne mfrɛ na emse o bo krum because there was a direct call abusiafo last na yabie edam so to me frɛ package ken 24 years as an MP we still lost his seat because he gave it away say sabena adwemoni ku no adwemoni party no na abani mu ya mame Esther so afra so memfrɛ no hello
Mr. from Madrid.
Yeah, more I'm a hot to say.
Yes, what more?
Hey, Nadia,
know what?
Nadia, so near you be over dear Neko, mammy.
Oh, me relax it. Baby, my coach your fasting to me relax it.
Ah, okay, cool.
It's phone
Your phone, you know, so.
You. Obia buy your back dear, come on my dear. When the church say Ghana, nipa do Ghana pa, Obia pese Ghana bese because one more moon yansan no nanka Ghana ko western komupe because for the past 8 months I'm a basum ye wunu hwe enti ye papa ken
yeah
ye pese woja entro ni die enough is enough adada no na one more mutia brochire kra no one more busa na one no the people nema wo mo so mo fere no mo ye ordinary people na say otu anyi ahene fo no de nkrata nema wo
I'm so an delegate for Nashana or two near my go more so.
Yo, and then a delegate for no bimba me sama for me tie. Omon fan kage ken ye babro chiracho. Ya bewe na chenwa ha. Obi kase ade awe na chen so what ase.
Oh, say ya bebu empan kasa. Yeah.
Enti ken men dada nkwala no men dada delegate for no men dada wo mo because omo pe samanfo tenemu amunkobu samahama say omo odi omo ba no omo free hen e bai because abrochira choku misamafo abrochira choku ama ye kura ye timo no ye pese ye befi so what dem pese me kire no
yes
etu ko dada delegate ni no say ekwa beso e na wo befa e di na ba abrochire wo di ne bekwa ko fansu so na say wo di ne bekwa embassy na me said delegate before and say, Ken, is he not scared? Say, embassy for now will do a more corner. Omubabu say, is it your political ambitions in dinner? Woman crofo will fail it from because yeah, no, yeah, you be too good at that. So what you say?
Yeah.
Obi obaba platform you so obaba catch obi a say, abrochien choku ye no oboa.
Yeah.
And then me sama fu bibia boa ye den. Ye no kwa na ya we na atwe ha no munya nkomba me yakọ so what you say nkomba mo makọ da we yakọ fan krata e de dada na se nkwa we fani out se ade a wo ka no e ye ntronko a papa wagu anim ase
bebere kwa
wagu anim ase jankola na wo dada wo because it's not gonna work na me appeal atre bawumia echitafo na omukofom koye adwuma ne se omufa de we ntudwa emo omonte de mahama eji wo mu ba wo mani mo no anytime de opeso so omo de ko no se be ya adwuma omufa ntudwa mo omonte because it's not gonna work but
pacho enye adwuma na odi omo ogan opeso odada so do mbeba buruchire so aka ho
ana me ka no abrochira some na make because enye adwuma it is almost chiremu Becky, can you lower your this or put this thing on your ear? Some dada woman na mo chira mo say omayi mu no utumi ye adwuma and nyina ni nukredie so what you say but wo papa we wo the agenda ekoto wo mutrim ebede na Ghana fo nkura empen ntem pesika so what you say we are say start free ashase
yeah
yanko fan free awieye emba ashase so enu na mumu panifo ni bebre madada nkola na mutena ehwe ne okujata brokwa your friend says Sam George mo opa na ria when this 6 months kwa no koto car no ko the simple
I think say 4x4 no
4x4
Lancashire
no Lexus
yes
so I say when this 2 months kwa etino sa nema we nyina no emma enkura ne buso omo se na amasisi Ghana fo nkura fi say delegate ni osi ahin to ahin say NDC better than MPP no I will never buy that. MPP is the best party because omu to omu boase and omu dia ye bibia we are young now city people see moja na yeden eba because one shase one nyabotre ambo brano brano a one shase and one nyabotre famon etumi do wo quick dead eba wa brabom etumi ma won kwaso chatia
yeah
because who the quick and near man na de kope ebi na can ashase a order da mabunu no etumi dika appeal so obia the best target delegates for no mo fele from the say until Esther say it's not gonna work enya juma ya tana brochare na achen omunya ye kro omu get rid of us so what you say
yeah
ena ye aso so ya si ye nketemu say ye pese doctor Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia ntoto ye na oprediama emabru da ache no enu abi na ye kuta wa brochare ha eti adenti ena ye nka no kran fantro me ni bedin tractor no magede so me kasa ma na ache wa brochare se ma che wa he medin tro enfantro say chinchina koto abafama Dr. Mahmood Bawumia because he full of richness and idea but me dia boa emabunu no eda ache so what you say and no aso so na brofu bi so a na Kennedy no or part as a power system prepare say okay adentina mo de mo wonyansa kwa mo busa se ne papa se si afaye kwa ne yakudu wa ne adan ye ho ababeto abanama mon kasa ankyere no ewiase mem mo bin deceive hwe common sense at the hot demand one abe use wagene one abe busa ho se de papa yi kan ye no kore ana wo na fofo wa broche busa mo se ha obi wo wa watena mi obi wa watena ha 30 years oni nkrata
yeah
30 years
yes
mi obi wo Holland ena mi wo bi nso wo UK amafo nkrata no mo de ye adwuma eti die ntina me meba na ma be di ntracho se de Kennedy kan na nye no kore ana ye no kore because me nim de me kan
unim de wo form yeah
abrofo no omu pese se si anam de Donald Trump system no omu de aba no no omu pese omu bo amanfo kofie it doesn't matter ntro abedi a kire wo mu no kura be ka kire wo mu omu ma won tena ha it is a can any Kevin Taylor Jimmy for no se omu be tena ho no ma ba ayi TikTok so ama something times no ma be din to a kire mo de a onua yisu wadwene Ken unim nyansa bisa ho say otena parliament for how many years
24 good years
24 good years adentina 24 good years no monko ba bi ofri ni say nipa he no tumi resource wo mo nipa he no tumi guarantee say akora we brantie we kachini we mitumi mobilize bi di sonatna that me Ken manim bebenyam everything is about Ken or ye me monster and woye no kreba kokra anye den eni ni mu etinu we ye bema wo pesa wo bo bra na wonya in future papa we ye ababa wa we ye raba we ye awufo na mo pe no kra edie ene future bi dia mamo am ho a wo hwe nipa no na nama wo to for 24 years and son why you then what make him move so what I say e de bia me se meka bre onyankopon wonim nipa dodo a oton wisdom de ma wom onim nipa dodo a otumi bless wom with wisdom enya nipa nyina elekuta obi wo kware wa wo hwe Ghana for ye mpanifo yi a o mako school atitiri wa o mabo degree a bebre go parliament bebre professors just take a look at them show omu behavior show omu demeanor so what I say school no dia wako ya say omu katwi kasebo omu say kaya ko adere dia wako na aka dia ka ho so what I say
yeah menkai ben but I think say baby wo hosa
baby wo twi kasebi wo hosa so what I say enti no Ken free say wono ba no abedada mo a menua be ma menua ba wo ye delegate ni bisa say right from time ni na no te parliament no ade no one yes adie we na one boa ama momo no mabrabo ansim ye ni kro mu wo attendom pe no moko na mokobusa ne background how did he help people ordinary people na say ye obi beto ne pharmaceutical company plot and what they be dada mo say me yesi ama yesi e be si so anke show ma
yeah
what you say yen we will continue to support Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia because of the richness and ideas of what we get about woman. And me in particular no me mentor propaganda na omo ne pren no unim se obetumi ayebibia kan ye wo ba wo beye e na wo ho no so wo ye man chirima no ye wa ya ma chiri ba bi no mo be ba be di ho adanse aka enye sika wo de beto amanfo ama o maba public abe throw propaganda insult towards Dr. Mahmood Bawumia and be ma me boat man fi amagina ko say papa ni lebu. It doesn't work that way.
Absolutely no.
And I'm not so cheap to buy easily like that. Eti na kwase bi na no wote ye kan ho say no obeka me a me kasa say wo support no.
Yeah.
Don't intimidate me say I didn't did Dr. Mahmood Bawumia chi. So what you say?
So what's up?
I wasn't because when I mean nim at the car a wonimu obi otia brochire no one nim ideology of Dr. Mahmood Bawumia no you fuck up. Don't fuck it up because adie papa ever can last minute I top papa your ye crash say your money chance papa ye niema bebraye den ama mabru no so now says don't you freeway bus electric buses a trainer one beba ha and no me be do offer so about 10 o'clock and one say me tna tram one who me bed
yeah
ikuta suitcase mi onu so bia ha me mahama eba so enti be yin hwe security insecurity ayo almost see an no ye hwe
and say Ghana dey atiapansam
wunam ho kura na wunam ho na te wuyam hihyew
yeah
wunam ho na wuyam hihyew kromfo akofa na kromfo asa akowia asem nkoa mahama ye kromfo na pontis nyina ya kromfo omu ye wudifo eno mu kumane mu eno mu jimie because we ohwe alam ne o chama dia sana ye hwe konya ka gu glass my den amano
na wa say ho
no wa say baby a onya bi kra onya trama okra nya yi so a wa paye gusu asa aka ho Sam George akogina baby ato ne pa ani na fu na yesa kapopoi no okudata broko aba betena studio aka brofo hu say
obi so agansan bi anim
ya wo mpanifo ne nkwasiafo ne bi wo Ghana o mu di o ma nanim setia o ejimifo pa no bi ntiso okudata abroko ama ya ponte o na non-entities o ma nu nsuo me samafo mami nyaaw na ode ye wadwuma
metwase
nkwasiafo we ya chi o every day bia no
yeah
Obekasa amwa no akuti obi nto de na na ado beka ye no obi antie
yeah
na dwuma wo beyeye oba no ode papa kofo adwuma obeyeye ene de ba power. He did not disrespect the good work of ye papa kofo odi so ede ye campaign ene ye den eye adwuma eti woni a wo ba no enye na na adunku adwuma na abefo be papa kofo de ni bi so aye.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Na sabi tafache Ghana fo ne nim nyansa omumu bi mo na oma ton wo madwene e dia ma NDC ekuro bi wo ho a e wo Ghana bebre ebi wo Asante ebi wo ba bia wo pa sika edama kosi ho de ma no wonya kase NDC an obeto ama no no ano be den obeto ama no na taade tete ne to da so NDC an obeto ama no na dwene move we na so wohwe ma na do baaye no free education a wo de baaye no etumi ma wo ba bitumi bi school na wotum wo fie wo kratch wo awuraba ye den e wo ho enso saa nipa na so begina ba bi edi MPP mpanifo atem etumi de meka ne say delegates obia ni ho saa 5 aspirant no mo ba no obia ni ho a oye the best esin Dr. Mahmood Bawumia ena Dr. Mahmood Bawumia so mema gina ho ndin tronchero say sankra tabra ne be fede na do be kwa abruchire ono no wotoma na oba abe mobilize any Europeans no aka bom aye adwuma apɛ resources ayede aba me dem fire me bo an say oba onye train kwan bebre na train ye adwuma oman mu accident bebre exist won ebso betwa so ati ase ti Ghana for mumfa ne mra waye bida and he can do it. The see am vice president or no wadani mum wadani bosumu to them
white elephant
so white pig so mo wono obetena so busumi nsia mahama kwase ade ne na point nsamfo mu di won so waba be kan bi da
bayira
anasa mahama tumi di abasa ade we ye maame prof ene be ye ebi see that Dr. Mahmood Bawumia obeye ena MPP nso so ba diomo ye no esu oman ni nyina so emo obi nya bi ediye bibi wo ne fie nti ye pamocho as delegate fu amoko so si anyi tu anyi asem no ye nka ne tenti ni nyina agina mo so odaache ena dwene ho wo badaache yesi edidi da na ye enya edidi preko obanyansafo ye buni be ye nka na sam mesamafo me de manu
me da se pa ma me have a good weekend. Bye bye. Yama mesta ene tene nka no so obanyansafo ye buni be na ye nka na sam. New Evans, me fro why? Me fro. First is here near you.
Hello.
Hello, Evans.
Yes, sir.
What you say?
Baby, hoya pa jawa di mahama na roba. Da yedimenda. Yediminya fe.
Apa we was saying
Obuye nyuma. Na bajo muni ahoya de.
me hoya pa bra, ahodre ho pa.
Fantastic. We ofre me mani apre me zin na de se mi wuram na me client so mtakra bi wo hoga. Pa me fa kwanya we na menchia wo tiefo ne wa hwefo nyina. Enu anom yesema mo hwe program na. Mo sell message no. O share na mo like na fi no. Mo my love no se na be ya aduma na be ko so kama na. Ya na fo no nyanse pa but go nyanse fo start ba o manum. Edi nyanse fo ba o manum na se kele jimi no. Na jimi no be limiter. Eno na be ma o man na tuma fa na tuma pa because da bia me ka se abuchire ha ye wono nyase bia nkwasiafo ni ha wo. Nkwasiafo ha by system no ya aduma yenti no. Wo ya kwasia wo gura betu ho fu se mami ngodi ngwa asem because obe he na no otumfo mami aye omo ye ya omo ma order se ma obi ampie ya me na no ya aduma nti no na tumi ya aduma no bodam ni gura wa bodam gura ho se mami pe ba bi nko ha de ya hu bodam ni okrom na ne nti ya hu bodam ni okrom ni se bodam ni no be ba krom because na nipa okrom na bodam ni tu na ni na krom ma yesu bibia ni babia obepe babia te enti abrante na se bi ogodi zezeme no nyame atua ne ka yi na wo se bi wo fri bole katanga e be dru ti abekire asante fo se bi omu nim nyansa wo nim nyansa no mum no wo jana fri ogrum na uri ama me ba wo ntwam na sana makọ kenatefo ane yi kenade je power asem no so na no na metie program bi na mahama garga wo se on na majority leader wo hu na o kan sembi wo se before you beto aba no kan sembi se yakufado wo se okọ omugro mo ma boko honum na na akoka se MPP for na ma o manum omo side ho no asumdwe mane no ma meanwhile omo anim papa pase omo time na asumdwe ni area ho no by because of cheap propaganda cheap politics ntino eti nipa na question na kan pese mi bisa na nipa no bisa ma me mani ke pa no say da ben na ono be ko ne krom be 3 weeks ago obisa say da ben na mahama ya ga be ko ne krom when the man yano na who's NDC for their all character no we ya na say bufu bi abana say person or take this or ka rude words near you and na man ka kire say akufu ado amode kwotena asire mo no mo e ka say oni ni baumia and na sponsor hono mo north one talk ani no man akufu ado time every vacation bi obenya parliament bi aro ko okrom every week bi na ko okrom but wo abanya ba for the past 9 months udimi ko boko en ko hu nkrofo wo be kasa you so kasa zoom nti wo be so chese wo time no asum bi o ho chen say akufu ado time na wutimi ko hono no na me say akufu ado hu me dey am say me dada am sorry am me bompa am say akufu ado nyankopon bo me ho ban akufu ado nyankopon nipa da se ni bia o pem say ye bia ma na nim ngwase because say o de ho ma akufu ado nyankopon de a eni ye wura Dr. Baumia nyankopon a wunia wo asum bi na wo ye fo so no nyambe betua de ka instantly because akufu ado nyankopon te gimre kura o ye ni actions no na o ye ne normal so ma ni da di ma wiase nyina hu say ampa nyame atua dipa bika na how can you tell me say a constituency area with a constituency more than 6 all of them MP cannot go to their home countries home regions at the same time president himself the president himself when the president of the land no no go for a refugee say mahama a refugee nim sade now bet mako ntokwa ba okrom be say almost 1 month and over udimi si ho now udimi si ho ma nka ongoy mahama himself was a refugee actually say the man na say bi onkrofo bi a say bi omo ni chese omo ti ni so train ni omo ti so na omo abeta omo anum na enya nwa hu say owusu bempa wa hu sato man na yakopɔ kasa kire owusu bempa no o hye sankom we o owusu bempa adwene be sesare because of sika enti yakopɔ kɔhye na o hye no o be kan first bi a che oni ipola do mo kire e ka kire ne say Ghana fo nim no mo to abama mahama ne ebe hu Ghana no enya de then na me believe no because then no kan nyame adwene when say and this type of person for nyina no omo nyina ma no zito omo timi kasa because omo deceive nipa deceive o my Ghana na nyankopon be say tua omo so ka 1 uri any dem de bebo ma me finish as we na fi no me kra de fa no ma bi when say ye dua kan na Japan wo hu ono ni way of politics nyina no undeceive way of propaganda and let's divide and we rule. Let's kill somebody's character. Let's character assassination. That is how he is. Now, Niama one paper o miasem. Normal best 3, 4, 5 bi church room. Who say can atefa? Now can assembly no can say na do can assembly then say contract near you say man you can atefa on another Ghana identity card nano.
Okay.
Na sa identity card no ya ba be no. Kana je poko fa group onu kana je poko se me pesa me kan se bi na Ghana for mutie ni MPC for MPP for bi no a omudi kana chi no. Na yo company bi o Ghana omo so no omo ya sa aduma no bi a mutimi ID card ni sa no ma no print card no.
Okay.
Ana kana je poko na do ni ba omi ahoko ka chi omo se ya mfa contract na ma no won for bi wo India. Obi a so ba be peg ma Ghana for.
Okay.
You won't go to India. Na India for no magic contract no money no so any commission. I'm say your company or Ghana have my Ghana own company. Or company make I name them all later. Your company Ghana own company am bet my. And you didn't say sakofa company be free amonone. Now no baba say adman free Ghana for some. Enti ba o mia ampe. What you say?
Okay.
Tiba o ampe no no se Ghana for company o hana se bet my there. We have to give it to Ghanaians company. What you ma wo na ma wo say una pe Ghana ye no. Ko pe India for aba na India for ka so beji 2 million or so the 1 million atoso. One say that this coin can you for there. Now me person make kasa say we because we are all in one party. Enti edu ba bia na nipa no work kan sem bia say ya Ghana for do na ni anu ma say bi o mo sheda ni ma no. O mo e mani hu say na nipa not here.
asɛm wei a meka wode ɔpa wobɛtumi verify in any channel of MPP sɛ mpanyimfoɔ nkora bɛka no kora kyerɛ wɔmbɛka asɛm a meka kyerɛ wo nyina direct nti sɛ ɔno pɛ sɛ ɔde ma ɔno ne nkurɔfoɔ mɔ India na afei India fo no mmom bɛyɛ saa adwuma no Ghanafoɔ wobɛtumi ayɛ no but the same person na twa ne ho aba bɛka kyerɛ wo sɛ adwuma baeɛ no yɛmpɛ sɛ yɛde bɛma wo na yɛde ma ɔmo a yɛmfa mma wo nipa no na Kenneth fa asɛm ɔkɔ kan no meka sɛ asɛm bi wɔ kwampo na sɛ bio my support Kenneth fa then benam hu sɛ asɛm bi wɔ hɔ ma yɛnka no plain saa because ɛba saa na akɔ sɛ that's why say right so be can say but then nko so be can appoint say aban president appoint me now appoint me wan ka say me for adwuma no ma MPP for na MPP for nko anya ni no no o kan say e be hye MPP for na bufuo because omo no ni man ka say adwuma na wo ye CEO no nka wanya anye eti me blast no dem kompo na program bi am say one program kompo kwakuda wuro program me fresh so e kan say no man na nka say fine, say, Akufo-Addo na kasem say you have to know how to, massage it. What na me no?
Yeah.
Who kwa be so and the demand dey na Ghana for Ghana ni bia so qualify so ye bi. But who ka say Akufo-Addo say me fa Ghana for me nya yi a. Akufo-Addo ntimi ka say ko fan people for kwa fa ya aduma. Na Canada ye for say mo ka no. Na o person kire me say ono ba be president a NDC ni nya aduma bi ma na. Na say CPP ni nya aduma bi ma na.
Exactly.
Oh yes, sir. That means you have to tell us. That's obeche say Ghana no club. Say you to abana unya munipe. Oh yeah, this thing. That's why MPP ni unya aduma bi. Na ya the way build democracy. Na me no go my democratic country mu na ete. And say practice democracy. E kire say me na manwuni. E kire say me wuni ye no. En na Ghana for be do mo ntiase no. Before so bit manya 50 plus 1 vote na kire say Ghana for do na to abama whether you win with 1 vote or say 2 vote Ghana for do na to abama ye to abani we don't have NDC government or MPP government but they want to say our Ghana government if be a partner of Ghana government na NDC and say MPP and all citizens will become equal share of the land. Enti na ma obi won mo say na MPP nya power. O man ko ye no ma was. O man fa scan nyina kwa Central region. O man fa ko BA. O man fa yes sir. Let you say Ghana na ye chichire no. O be president a. O heba bia nipa no o moto abama. E no bet ma ye but you did o be ye ni nyansam se na be ya ni kwa mbo ba so a. Enko ye ade a e da plain. Because you can just say MPP for NDC for nya vote. E wa Central region ti ma o mo ye hwe wo ho. O mo de o mo beka so o mo nya hwe. But say who your position now? Who now want your position? Now what say? This is how I'm going to share my national resources. National cake they say ya check obi anya bi bed. Obi nya bi che obi. And not just say bia. Wo so obe wa say. O di beko ba bia say honko na obedwene. Eno edu ba bia me na no problem with that. But in same one my mechanic point black say. Ene ye to aba no na say MPP for mo papa wa na say mo papa we papa wa because MPP nye say bio say ka say MPP for nko to aba my na emra power ye ntimi nwuni aba sa na NDC for nko to aba me NDC for nko mo ntimi nwuni aba but ye woni pa bi o manuma they change their mind according to how things go. Me say me I'm that supporter of MPP and I cannot change my mind from MPP but ye woni pa bi on ma ono to na based on condition and time.
Yeah.
Dani panu say no oye Ghana ni ebia ono ni vote na ma wo be president na wo wie na wo be ka say oni NDC because any panu oni MPP card oni NDC card that's what person them say any panu on qualify so oye mo Ghana na enti ene Japan ni nsem a oni na ma okeka no ye mfa anya politics nwini nipa na me da bia me ka say abo na obewu opre na oye nyina na say o try say obetuma create enmity bi ato o wadi ka ye bi 2024 Emma also CD. But this time around, the Ghanaians are beginning to know you, and they are knowing you, the type of person you are. Even what your person will take it to become president. What person will do when they be president? You know, you don't believe in their ideology. You don't believe in what they believe in. But yesterday also person this about name say bio say nye Jimmy ne kwasa sama. Ada na de bia me people ko na me say on fa ma me kwache. Black on na me rio but omo tutu black we say mo fa ma me kwache. How can you tell me say who person the MPP and but MPP now the anymore? You don't believe in their ideology and what they believe in. Don't you all kasasa? I just say a party now kasasa na umpe, but you take opportunity from somewhere. Well, it's immediate. Can I Japan ni bribe baumia and ni bibia or any bre can I tefa or can assembly nano? Yeah, no be and support to can I tefa then. But not can I tefa was talking no kre actually Ghana for actually nipa de seni bia say Akufo-Addo asem o kan na Akufo-Addo kanya asem because oyo manpanyi oyo Ghana president onya MPP president nti say even kwabo say okura bra me no ka say Akufo-Addo ka say one for MPP for kwa do you think say e sound well na
Oh, sir, it doesn't sound well, sir. MPP for Nkwana or form so more adwuma. I will say on share.
Yeah.
No be any kakra. Yeah.
Very good. And this is a compassion as independent as I also go platform so say you say among shaman asema who can the pocket but we are just assembly in the room. Who be so be president of Ghana but you don't want to divide Ghana resources to Ghanaians. What be that? What some people are coming from epam nipa kwabo free wo ho. Epam nipa free wo to obenya because obi ho ma o hwe ne wo de be babod. Na we so to aba. Enti me to say be brother me neutral. Me nkwa bank MPP and I meant to bank one this me to based on nipa naka na se okọ kasa se we neutral about to abanama
da bi da so so MPP card into boy onya hwe
yes and also na yehu eno bi na Mahama or set is bad presidents no but what start or setting no wo create bibia to en ya na ma o man edu ba bia no man no yes o man na democracy na ewom no akwa say winner take all winner take all but won't take you all because of say bibia ene dia ministers na before money yi but public servant workers ni no manoma nyina no nipa na omo man mufo and some yes man omo qualify based on their credentials and based on their party colors but say no can the reform ya say Ghana MPP for mo man flag bearer no oba na me kwa me MPP ni for the past 3 years am card me kwa me nimba bi because me ko Ghana na makoko ni ni ye ka say omo nya foreign one na ka nyina ntimi ID usu ni bet o ka mpanyifo mo ba mo be ka no ma ja ko na se china me go do Ghana me say o me MPP ni o no ka say o ka de wo hena me ni bia e kire say bibi ni ko opportunity bia ni ho me nya bi na even ko pon say nka mo ba ko me da bia am ka say nka mo ba yi and nka mo timi aya ma NDC fo nyina ti ma so si di na o ma gani life nka Ghana say ka half of the population ko mo ato mo
and half of the problem has gone
because me da bia am ka say NDC fo ba power na ko mo timi ma NDC party no obi aye wo ma nka Ghana problem ni ho because nti problem ni ho say o mo mpa adwuma on person munye skadi free but o siase no o mu ntimi san hwe o mu ko fo kakra na Mahama ba ye ne ko fo kakra na say o hwe o mu ntimi hwe o mu but o man na japade no nipa kakra bi beteki na nipa na say o mu nya de no mu subsidy because a Ghana population of 30 million plus na say NDC for 50 million na say ka o mu nyina ho atuma to man ka Ghana ye ka say ye wa middle level country nga be ka say Singapore me ye because say nipa half of the population o mu nyina a good in average life omo ya NDC for anka Ghana nka any problem onia at the problem because omo ntimi enye emasa akrofo no honto omo nti kan ko gina ba bi ka say or steel factory or there o ka say be am the power brother bi ye ne no okro me mo ne din wo platform we so okowu wo Britain no mo yam mpentoa company na oyad mo no mo yam mpentoa e no o ya no ko Britain omo se mpentoa na wurawura ne ho ama bra no ko wuyi ne mogya mu nyina no mo say aye blood cancer what you say it is a wako be steel factory now the girl num say and am the ba farm man for why want so go farm man for ko crucify omo by rather than one go farm so ko mo ba na yo ko farm man mo makwa ko enti campaign na o ye no oni message no so Ghana ni nim say nipa so be ma maduma ye na na bia ne ka say aduma ye ka ho asema ye ka ho asemi abaye aduma be na Ghana ni abaye aduma be na Ghana for ma sustain Yama Ghana minister kwa bo sika nko si adan ma hiafo nko trem ya diskan manipa ko tugui ya obefa wafa sagleme ya ntika na Mahama be ka say oba be ya yi or the same city of hope ko fi ho yi ko bo ho dance ma ya ko fa yi Chris Brown no ba ya be no num wi wo Ghana sports stadium e ko si sen what I say it is a who you campaign na I am the same ranting bebre omo party no omo atim base bosu Canada Japan nsema oka because Mahama kwapo a start me hu say ntro bebre o ho no ma aningwase a start ba and then Mahama campaign nsema oka nyina no odwane free ho omo odwane free ho because the reality have already catch them and they don't know what they have to do omo ba ya na Akufo-Addo ne ba umian ma peska akra gu ho no mo mfi se omo betma pompe agu system num no e na omo hu se ska no se no se ne yen ko tagalam se fo achi no mutu na nya gold no na fa support ba yes no emfa yes no emfa because me ma hu se wo ya dan ya adina e ya rating no Aba umia de bi oka me so me sam ka bi. Was say if the fundamental is weak, no, the exchange road it will definitely expose you because the fundamentals was not built right. MPP for compete man that say okay say former bank governor bank of governor or saying compete man must deny 1:1, but benefit will be it will rather create problem for us. I don't know catch says cannot perform, but yesterday the goods of service that should remain where they are because bra asem we are making yes asem pa ben the wom say certain man am to euro and that's $16 and that's 17 per $100 no now team the same size $100 to 16 bags of cement. But ne sigana but $10. And I mean to 10 bags of cement. And me and you, which one will you prefer?
I prefer one to 16. Sign every cost of my living and make to me a sustain.
Yes. But Ghana near we and this in as be only my different dollar number from. Meanwhile, the same person in a campaign now say $1 no obedi. $1 no obedi do kono nchi nam no obedi but and then the officer dollar they said the campaign ya the can say man for Ghana near soon but entiment of me was masum entiment of mineral ras was because ye how things move. Maybe a businessman minimum send is here. Container certain dollar here 16 17 or more and this one acre. Me container 670 million, 500 million, and then that's with 600 and 700. And the difference between the room, national system at his wall. And the okay, I said, on kind of crunch any panel. And no business can the Japan or Jinam, Satangent now, me coding to Ghana for now, only on my minister. On better must say, but more country can name the supporters say MPP is not like NDC. MPP, CPP. I'll bet me I can't run your way. You will not get your way. MPP for control about my MPP just because of say Ghana for Muhammad Omupo. Just because of say about me I can ABI number 1 or 2 be any can the Japan na mu a why not be say obese party no ani pa bi so omudi na che officer ni ombenya bi ntino mo omoti hono and ma Muhammad win here because say what catch them say me even say amti han ma madwene mu do ase bi o minim 1 + 1 say 2. Catch them say nipa na 15 million 16.7 million yet Obama Mahamanya 6.2 million 2020 edi lusui let's go about 2024 oh yes different intervals no want me got more than 150 100 million 100,000 vote and can vote now when you 6.3 now the winning aba what catch them say Ghana for the don na Ghana for no but yan kasa ye party na who can the Japan why what say who nya dia na omo bi anya no and the dey call opposition now can people better ground say they remain power for more than 15 to 16 years but because of your selfish interest anything my equal opposition yeah because of say Mahama not better Mahama was not the choice because who can't let me say yeah the more than 1.8 million Ghana registered voter now Mahama could only get 100,000 from it. It just said the man was not popular. The man did not even get the neutral vote because I create any purpose 1.8 million omudi at the ballot paper more. It just said anya we benya this for 300,000 NDC members.
Yeah.
What in America say? The other members no omo fine other than sacrifice na man to aba Mahama. Me can say Mahama winning with the margin of maybe we need 8 million 9 million there who catch them say NDC MPP have collapsed and I say MPP is a weak party. Me I will support you because I will not say you lose your vote no. But the man did not do anything. He did not do anything better. And yes, still Mahama is not doing anything better because Mahama was incompetent when he was a president and he will still remain incompetent. The one and no was saying even better. More 20%. I say was saying or the about 10%. Just say was said personally what I say, enti Canada Japan, and then Crawford, Nintia Canada Japan, or yes, I know my make and I'm a catcher on. Not because of anything, but because Canada contract now one farmer can, because I say we go Canada Nipa baby go no more or more forget it. Then we say, okay, Akufa do Casa company now, you're right, because I'm Pani. Akufa don't think catch yourself for MPP for one moment. What I say, Akufa do by Muno. In same one Mahama bet my opposition, Akufa don't mean Kanda. because we are president.
Yes.
We are father of all. Mahama ko jina babi e ka say ayi yawo achim sakawa market e ha kufu ado pa ka kire Catholic bishop ni mbanfo. So no Ghana no man taking on because we are just a opposition party member or party leader or or kasa matter and matter to anybody. But akufu ado kasa or kasa mane matter to Ghanaians. Who can call it the slogan fellow Ghanaians.
Yeah.
Akufu ado kasa Ghana for kasa no kasa will talk as a leader of the nation. On kasa as a ordinary party member be ordinary baby to say some gentleman. No. Nti me kwa na me de say MPP for be ye leader ntem nya opposition leader na nya me adma ba umia so oba no na all the fact and figures data ever back I can tell Mahama the corruption normal oye because when we get Baumia as a opposition strong party member yen na ta na chi a oye adwuma na Mahama and this for parliament ko ka sem na Baumia ba no the data no beto ho no ma na ya start hu mu twom Mahama no mu ni sa yin bi ntini na mo nyina say ni atem ya kan sem no but Baumia will come with the figures and will come with the data. Baumia will come with the data. Can I Japan de data no de ba? Oh, maybe adwuma. Na wo batch na wo pese obedi anim no. Nipa na wo ba be compete o mo no. Wo si so be ka o masem because we tente vote out to di agora ya to mama na show. Eti wo pese obe kasa. Na wo pese obe kasa no wo ye da ko ye the position man obe makasa this time around. Wo kura no ho sem bebre. Nti ono de he don't come here in the power. But onko bi say yes ka party yes ka say betim dia build nti omo nyina kotua 4 million na fe ye olusu wi a na fe dia party no waduma nti bro they make my catch one say that Japan on time Baumia because of anything but because of no selfish interest and na catch no sa na NIA card no na ono pese ke de ma no de come India for and no na me catch no pese de come India for me who Ghana for so bit my and Ghana for na ya ma successful
Aye.
Eti bro, me da wasi bebre se wa ma memre kakra na so ma kire ma bi no ha.
Me da wasi so buy now